They're pretty deep. You got a lot of guys that can hurt you.
Jaren Jackson, but no Steven Adams, has owned the paint defensively. Right now, you do not want
off the ball type action where, okay, he's kind of backing up. And if you want to, instead of pulling up and shooting a mid-range jumps,
he's a good perimeter shooter. He's an 89% free thrower. Iguodala will kind of take turns initiating here. Bielitsa and Porter. That was a fire, but it was a good drive. Nice, Jones. Have yourself a first. Warriors don't want to have these giveaway possessions. Jackson with a big step. His first bucket of the game.
He saw that lane to the basket. He was resolute.
The points off turnovers are 11-0.
I told you, that's one of the things they've been doing lately, is forcing a ton of turnovers.
Jordan dropped it back for Iguodala. Better look for Bielitsa. And another three. That is a 37 points.
He's been going down there and killing.
That was yesterday.
On the court.
Williams. He's bottomed a couple. You outscore a team by 33 from the three-point line, you're going to win, and the Warriors did that night. Jaren Jackson from deep. The ultimate shooters. Bain for three. Shots.
That's another pretty good look. They're going under the screens.
Kyle Anderson floats that in. The turnovers and inability to score. And Ja Morant right to the rim. Up, the 5 minutes a quarter or so for Clay, but you're down 18 in a nice comeback to make the first quarter finish at a 4-point deficit. There is a lot of work to do here. And Clay setting up Moody. Beautifully done. Getting a little Steph and Clay going here before halftime. Curry backdoor. Beautifully done, and it was Moody the ball away. Zaire Williams.
You got to take care of the ball, man. It's really
you don't have a lot of 18-0 points off turnovers. How about Clay's passing?
And all over Steph's legs.
I'm just happy to see Steph get up okay.
You and me both.
How about Clay with 4 assists? His passing's been excellent.
He would say, that's what I do.
Zaire Williams missing there. Looney fighting for that. Klay Thompson fighting for it. Had it taken away. Xavier Tillman. And then
we've seen it here. It's both sides of the floor with them. They're such a smart team. Plus 15 from behind the three-point line.
I mean, the three combo, the 20-0 points off turnovers. 2.5 for a little bit of push right before halftime. Wiggins a good look at a three. There you go. Strip. 2-on-1 behind the back to set up Payton. How about
it's interesting. Gary Payton's the best defender on Ja Morant this season. When GP2 is on him, he's 1 for 8.
Clark missing there. Wiggins had the box out.
But again, the more Gary Payton II's on Ja Morant, the better.
Remember, Gary's given you what he has.
Yeah, and his teammates and the coaching staff definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, those 2 free throws right there.
Those are big.
And the Warriors had it 54-43 and had the rebound. We're headed the other way.
GP2 was open.
And Steph is fouled. So he'll have 3 free throws.
They kept moving, though. And Steph's not going to stop moving. He's not going to stop shooting.
So Zaire Williams will pick up the foul.
It's funny. Anytime you see Steph may have an opportunity to shoot a 3, you're just in recovery mode. And all your mechanics and principles, defensive principles, just go out the window. Try to contest as best as you can, and sometimes you just end up running into them.
Now, one area the Warriors have struggled really all season is free throwing, but tonight they're 8 of 10, and Curry's got 2 more, and that's because if Steph and Jordan Poole and eventually Clay, that percentage should start to rise as a team.
Oh, they're back up to 25th in the league.
Oh
now.
Man,
they were like 27th or 26th.
But the shooting is kind of leaking into everything. Steve Kerr knows, though, and I think Steve has a great perspective. They're 30-9.
Exactly.
Okay, they're almost at the midway point. Have had a phenomenal year. You're going to have a little bumpy start. They're going through this crazy road stuff that ends at the end of this trip when they have a 7-game homestand.
The whole season
is take a breath every once in a while.
The whole season is not going to be smooth sailing.
There's been Bain with a step-back three.
That's tough. But remember, I told you, Draymond made 5 free throws in a row last game on 3 baskets. So they're thinking about it.
Are always working, and Steph right down the lane. But the work ethic, the intentionality, the pride, and the competitiveness of the Dubs.
Yeah.
Do never underestimate this group.
Yeah, it just shows you they're aware of it, you know.
Mayor Williams, and there was Steph stepping in to knock it away.
Yeah, they picked up their intensity here to end this half.
GP2.
Porter was out of bounds on the.
Memphis had the 18-point lead. Warriors are a quality third-quarter team, but 30 seconds here. Ja Morant spinning. GP2 was there. Clark couldn't tip it in. Long rebound to Payton. So they do come up with a stop.
They can end this half with it in single digits. They'll just feel better about themselves.
A bucket here would cut it to 9 after being down 18. So knocking down that big lead in a half. But a 6-second game shot clock difference. Clay attacking. Clay had it blocked. It's still Warrior ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It looked like it went off of Clay. They're going to talk about it.
So only one to shoot.